Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and this is episode 102 of the University Challenge, and today we are taking on our old title rivals Derry City for the first time in the league before a trip to Old Trafford to take on Man United in the second leg of our Europa League tie, 3-1 down from the first leg. So no games played since that Man United game. Let's get to the team news for the Derry City game. So here we are with the team news for the Derry City game, and we are able to go pretty strong for this game. Only a couple of players struggling for fitness who have had to drop out. So the team in full is Bonavie in goals, a back four of Ellison, Lam, Adaje and Andy Yappin. Mason comes into the defensive midfielder role, Barras and Freezai as the midfield two, Conor McGlennon on the right, Niall O'Hagan comes in on the left for Malonga as we try and build up Malonga's fitness, so we're resting him ahead of the United game. And Rhys Evans starts up front ahead of Will Langshire. Hopefully some fresh legs up there will threaten Derry's defence. So here we go, at home to Derry for the first time this season. Let's get to kick-off. On the way here at the UCD Bowl for this massive game against Derry, hopefully we can lay down a marker here that we are going to be hard to stop winning this title. Derry are predicted to be our main rivals again, even though last season they did drop off a lot. They have a new manager in place, so expect them to improve this season and give us a proper title challenge. 5 minutes gone here, it's 0-0. Throw in here, Andy Yappin down to O'Hagan. Andy Yappin on the ball, bit of a challenge there, but he takes possession again. Back to Adaje, over to Ellison, lots of space for the right back, into Freezai. Can he get turned? Freezai gets turned into Rhys Evans, and the striker has to come back. Mason into Freezai, into O'Hagan. Niall O'Hagan, oh, he fires it over. What a chance that was for O'Hagan, and huge chance missed early here. Great play to build that chance up, but unfortunately O'Hagan missed. And with 13 minutes gone here, it's still 0-0. Ball with Conor McGlennon, who's picked up a knock. He loses possession, but we win it back here. Ellison on the ball, brings it forward. Tries to pick out Barras, but it's a poor ball from the right back, and now Derry will come on the counter-attack. Can we win the ball back? No, we can't. Here come Derry. Down the wing, get the cross in, and it's in. And Will Patching puts Derry 1-0 up, and that all came from Ellison's poor pass in midfield. And that, again, we were out of position. And when we lose possession like that, we're always vulnerable. And Derry took the advantage of getting that chance. Boyce got in here, and he picks out Patching with a lovely cross. Great finish from the Derry striker, and that puts Derry 1-0 up here at the UCD Bowl after 19 minutes. Mason picks up the ball in midfield and tries to pick out Conor McGlennon. He doesn't do it, but we do win the ball back here with Ellison, bringing the ball forward, the right back. Can he show a bit more quality? Great pass, man gets the cross in towards Conor McGlennon, gets up, falls to O'Hagan, back to Andy Yappin, and we have a penalty. Penalty for us here, yes. Andy Yappin fouled in the box, and a big chance to get level here, and it will be Conor McGlennon to take it, I think. Will Langshire not on the pitch, so it's actually Barres to take the penalty. Here's Barres, and yes, slots it home. We're back level here at the UCD Bowl. That's a big moment to get back in this game. We haven't started brilliantly, but we are back on level terms. Barres here taking the penalty and slotting it home past the Derry keeper quite easily. So 28 minutes gone here, it's 1-1. Half time here at the UCD Bowl, and it's 1-1 at half time. Got ourselves back in the game after falling behind, and since then we've actually dominated the game. Our possession has gone way up, created a few chances but just not taken them. But we have looked the better team since we got back level, and let's hope that continues in the second half. Back on the way here at the UCD Bowl for the second half, and let's hope we can get ourselves ahead in this game. As I said, we did look better towards the end of that first half, so hopefully that slow start won't be too costly in this game, and we can become much better in the second half and take the lead hopefully. Need more from Rhys Evans up front. He has been very quiet so far, and may need to bring on Will Langshire soon. 50 minutes gone here, it's 1-1. Throw in here, Ellison to take it down to McGlennon, and he brings the ball forward. His cross is blocked, but it falls back to Ellison, and he tries to pick out someone. We can't, so he goes to Lam. Adaje, Barres gets turned here now. He has a bit of space. Can he make a pass? O'Hagan to Andy Yappin. Back. Oh, O'Hagan made a run, but Andy Yappin's pass was blocked. Gets the cross in though, and it's cleared initially by Derry. Here's Ellison again, gets a cross in towards the far post. O'Hagan gets up but can't get the header towards goal, but we still keep the pressure on here. Andy Yappin, Barres, Andy Yappin, cross in towards Barres. That's Rhys Evans, who heads it home. I was talking about taking him off, but there's his answer. Puts us ahead with a lovely header, and it was a lovely bit of play out here between Barres and Andy Yappin. And if we look here, the Derry City player dived in but didn't win the ball. That meant Andy Yappin had the space to cross it in towards Evans, and a brilliant header from the striker puts us ahead here for the first time. 54 minutes gone. We're 2-1 up. Goal kick for us here. Bonavie to take. 19 minutes remaining of this game. Still 2-1 up and still in control of the game. Lovely ball from Ellison there to O'Hagan, but he's beaten in the air. Here's Sean Cassidy, who's come off the bench. Andy Yappin bringing it forward. O'Hagan makes the run ahead of him, but it's a poor pass from Andy Yappin. O'Hagan does well to get it back though. And now here's Andy Yappin. O'Hagan, good play down this left. And back to Andy Yappin, plays the ball over the top for O'Hagan now. Here's Niall O'Hagan, gets to the byline. Can he get a cross in? He can he? No, he brings it into the box himself. Freeze eye! Oh, blocked. Looked like that was going to go in. And there's an offside flag up for Will Lancashire, sadly. So that ends that attack. So 17 minutes remaining here. We're 2-1 up. Full time whistle goes here at the UCD Bowl, and it's a 2-1 win for us over Derry. A great start to the season for us. 2 wins from 2 in the league, and beating our title rivals after falling behind. Rhys Evans with the winner there, and that could be a vital goal in setting the tone for the season. As we see, we're up to second in the league on 6 points, a point behind St Pat's, but with a game less played. So great start to the season, 100% win record, and up and running for sure in our title defence. Now let's turn our focus to the second leg of the Europa League at Old Trafford. So here we are with the team for this second leg against Man United, and we are going with a couple of changes that we have to make. Ravenhill comes in as the defensive midfielder. Derek Walsh is back in on the right wing, Malonga on the left, and Will Lancashire up front. So the team in full is Bonavie in goals, back four of Ellison, Lamb, Adadje and Andy Yappin, Ravenhill, Barras, Freeseye as the midfield three, Derek Walsh and Malonga on the wings, and Will Lancashire up front. So we're down 3-1. Can we pull off a massive shock? Here we go, on the way at Old Trafford for this big game for the club, coming to this massive stadium. And as someone who is a United supporter, to manage a team here at Old Trafford is a dream come true. But this is a massive tie for us, and already under pressure here from a set piece as the corner comes in. Jude Bellingham gets up there, heads it across goal. Chance for United. We get it defended and cleared initially. Is that the end of the highlight? Please be the end of the highlight. And it is, under pressure right from the start there, but some good defending, and we held on to stay level at 0-0 here at Old Trafford after 3 minutes, as Marcus Rashford steps up to take a free kick, cross it into the box, is headed towards goal, and it just goes over. And already after just 3 minutes we are holding on here, but we are doing it at the moment. 3 minutes gone, it's 0-0. Goal kick for us here. Bonavie takes it and goes long towards Will Lancashire, but he goes too long and it goes straight through to the United keeper, and they are able to pass it around. Gomez for United, and passing it to their centre back to Gomez. He gets turned into Jude Bellingham, and he goes back to Martinez at the defence into Gomez. United just passing it around so easily here, and this is an issue for us. Can we put a bit of pressure on them now? Musa into Gomez. United just passing it around so easily. We're not even getting close to them. We're meant to be pressing them, by the way. But here we go. United just passing it around. The crowd olaying every pass, and we just need to stay in position and hopefully hold on. Long ball across to Marcus Rashford. He gets turned, gets the ball in, and the shot is away. Oh, that's a beautiful goal. United take the lead here after 5 minutes. They've been dominating the game, and that is just a lovely goal, I have to say. Even though it's going in against us, it is a lovely goal. Rashford here took the ball down, got the pass in, and then we got a lovely bit of space here, and he just bends it round. Bonavie in goals, and we are behind here at Old Trafford after just 5 minutes. It's 1-0 to United, 4-1 to them on aggregate. Bonavie here with a free kick in our box, and he plays it out to Andy Yappin, back to Adadje. Can we get a little bit of possession here? Lamb goes out to Ellison. Nice pass from Lamb. Ellison, Derek Walsh into Freeseye, back to Derek Walsh, and he tries to play it infield, but it's a poor pass. But Barres gets there and wins it back, and he tries to play it through Malonga, but it's another poor pass. And you just see the difference in quality here right away as Adeyemi is through one-on-one with Bonavie. Oh, Lamb gets back to clear it off the line, and can Ellison keep it in play? No, he can't, but we just about clear that. Lamb clearing off the line to keep it here after 14 minutes. 1-0. Corner kick for United here, 32 minutes gone. It comes into the near post, and we just about get it clear, but here's Marcus Rashford bringing it to the byline. Cross comes in, Bonavie picks it up, and we can stop the pressure again there. 33 minutes gone. We have started to just steady things up a little, but we are really hanging on here. 34 minutes gone, 1-0 on the night, 4-1 to them on aggregate. Throw in here for United. 5 minutes of the first half remain. Can we get into half time just 1-0 down? It doesn't look like at the moment because the pressure is coming on here at Musa. Gets the cross in, plenty of space in the box, but he fires it off the crossbar and it goes out for a goal kick. I don't know how many times United have hit the crossbar in this first half, but it is just a little bit of luck on our side. 3 minutes remain off this first half, and it's 1-0 to United, as they have a throw in here, and another attack really have been penned in this first half. Cross comes here, here's Ellison, just gets it clear, boots it towards Lancashire. Can he get up for it? No, he can't. So United have possession again. Here's Bellingham in towards Rashford, but Ellison does intercept now. Derek Walsh bringing it forward, the young winger. Walsh tries to pick out Malonga, but he can't, so the pressure comes straight back on us. United have the ball, bringing it forward, and going down the wing here. Can Andy Yappin slow it up? No, he can't. Cross comes in, shot, throw. Oh, Adeyemi with a lovely header. Bonavie was off his line and lobbed by a header, and the luck runs out in this first half. Don't think there was any need for him to go and celebrate in front of the UCD fans, but cross came in and he gets up for the header and loops it over Bonavie. Goalkeeper not covering himself in glory there, and United go 2-0 up here with 2 minutes of the first half remaining. Half-time whistle goes here at Old Trafford. We are 2-0 down on the night, 5-1 down on aggregate, and the XG story there tells you everything you need to know. United completely dominating this game, and we are lucky to only be 2-0 down at half-time. Hopefully we can get more of the ball in the second half, and who knows, maybe even grab a goal back. Second half kicks off here at Old Trafford, and can we just have a moment here at Old Trafford where we grab a goal? Would be such a good moment to come here and score, but we haven't even got. We've had one shot in that half. We have only 35% possession. They have completely dominated us. They have too much quality for us, and it shows that we are a long way from the top level in Europe even still, and that goal of winning the Champions League is looking further away than ever. But let's hope for an improved second half performance. First highlight of this second half is United on the ball, which is no surprise. Their centre back here standing on it as we try and just hold our positions a bit better, make them play through us a bit more. And here comes the ball over the top towards Marcus Rashford, taking on Ellison, gets the cross in towards Adeyemi, and Yappin gets across and heads it clear, but it falls to Gomez. Ravenhill in to intercept now. Could we counter attack here? Ravenhill, ball over the top. Will Lancashire through 1-on-1. Will Lancashire, can he finish? Will Lancashire goes around the keeper. Will Lancashire, oh, it's blocked. Oh, what a chance for Will Lancashire. Brought around the keeper, but the defender got back to block it, and that was our huge chance. 3 subs made for us there. Will Lancashire actually going off now. Here is Barres with the corner as we get it in towards the far post. Head that goal, and it is cleared for another corner for us. So a little bit of pressure being put on by us, but we don't score there. And with 54 minutes gone, it stays 2-0 to United on the night. Throw in for us here, Andy Yappin back to Adadje as we bring the ball forward. Adadje into Andy Yappin. Can he pick out anyone with a ball? Tries to play Malonga through, but Malonga wasn't even running that way at all. That's so bad. Malonga was going infield as that ball was played out onto the wing, and now United will bring it forward. Andy Yappin gets in though to intercept. The captain doing well there. Back to Adadje. Andy Yappin. Can he do something here? Barres in towards Trevitt, who's come off the bench. Trevitt looking to pick out Ellison, does it pretty well. Ellison bringing it forward. Can he pick out anyone? Tries to pick out Dennis Nolan, but he can't. And now United will come on the counter, and this spells huge danger for us. Marcus Rashford running at us. Rashford going to the end line, gets across, back. Bellingham. Oh, Musa Adeyemi finishes it off. Oh, so disappointing. It is 3-0 to United, and it's too easy for them. Marcus Rashford here, good run on the counter-attack. Then he cuts back, picks out a man here. Then Jude Bellingham on the box, lots of space. The cross from Musa is blocked, but it falls to Adeyemi, and United go 3-0 up here at Old Trafford after 58 minutes. Goal kick for United here with 17 minutes remaining of this game, and we just hope can see this game out and not get completely embarrassed, because you'd expect us to tire now towards the end of this game, which could be more danger for us as United bring the ball forward. Long ball played forward. Adeyemi through 1-on-1 with Bonavie. Adeyemi straight at Bonavie, lucky enough, and the keeper is able to pull off a good save there, and we hold on to just being 3-0 down with 16 minutes remaining. Throw in for United right on the halfway line with 12 minutes remaining. They bring the ball forward again and trying to build another attack, and we just want to see this game out now. Andy Yappin diving in there on Sinchenko, but he didn't win the ball, and United retain possession here. Sinchenko, Martinez, Malonga just about nearly intercepted that Malonga, but we can't get anywhere near it, and United are just able to pass it around so easily. Now we win the ball back. Oh, Adeyemi gets back though. It looked like Barres is going to win it, But now United just passing the ball around again. Long spell of pressure. Malonga gets the tackle in now. Andy Appin comes on the counter-attack. Andy Appin loses possession to Zinchenko, and United have it back again. And when we do win it, we just can't retain it. Ball over the top towards Marcus Rashford. Ellison caught out. Rashford back to Parisi. Dive in, no, don't give it the penalty. Bonnaby, Bonnaby made the save, but he spilled it, and Marcus Rashford taps it in for United, and that is disappointing. Looked like we got away with it initially there when Bonnaby pulled off the save, but he spilt it. It was a shot come cross, and then Bonnaby spilt it right to Rashford, and he had the easy job of tapping it in. And it's 4-0 here now to United. Into 2 minutes of injury time at the end of this game. A 4-0 defeat, it looks like, on the night. 7-1 on aggregate. Our Europa League adventure will come to an end at the last 16. We just seem to can't get over that roadblock of the last 16 in the Conference League or the Europa League. Maybe it shows the gap of quality when you get down to these teams. But we have been outclassed tonight. Definitely United by far the better team. And there is the final whistle. So it is a 4-0 defeat at Old Trafford for us. A 7-1 defeat on aggregate, and we bow out of the Europa League. So there we have it, knocked out of the Europa League by Man United at Old Trafford, out in the round of 16. Disappointing that we didn't perform a bit stronger, but it was a great achievement to get to the last 16 of the Europa League for the first time. Let's hope we're not in the Europa League this season and we're in the Champions League. We do receive over £1 million for getting to the round of 16, which isn't bad, and we'll always take a bit of money into the bank balance. So that is our European adventure over for the moment. We will be back in the Champions League later in the season. But in terms of the next episode, we're going to do the game against St. Pat's in the league. Just one game in the next episode, I think. St. Pat's were the team closest to us last season, so it'll be interesting to see how they're going and what state we're in by then. We'll have played 4 league games before that game, so we'll know where exactly we are in the table and where St. Pat's are as well. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop it a like. It really helped the video to be seen more, and more people to join us on the journey. Just to say, if the United game is a bit glitchy, that's probably because of my PC and the fact there was a full crowd at Old Trafford, so apologies for that. Hope it didn't affect your enjoyment of the video too much. If you do want to join us on this journey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's the best way to make sure you don't miss any videos. Videos are posted Monday to Friday at 6 PM Irish time, and subscribing will make sure you don't miss anything. And if you want to catch up on anything, there is a playlist on the channel, and it does appear on the screen at the end of this video. So until the next episode when we take on St. Pat's in the league, please take it easy.